Done this in a while. I haven't been here since before the pandemic, basically, and I was amazed that you can actually order food that isn't a microwave pizza pop. That's how much things have changed here. I've been doing this for a long time. I actually remember when open mics first started in Lethbridge, and it was at this tiny nothing bar at the end of Mayor McGrath. It was attached to the Future Shop. That's how long ago it was. And it was so small, like most of the people there were doing comedy, and the rest of the people there gave zero fucks about comedy. Because here's the thing about the Future Shop bar at the edge of town, is nobody's there because they want to be there, right? People at the Future Shop bar at the edge of town are there because they live at the edge of town, and their driver's license has been revoked. You see what I'm saying? We're trying to do comedy, and there's a guy at the bar who's thinking, if you just gave this car keys to the bartender that one time, that little girl might still be alive. Okay, that's the vibe of the Future Shop bar at the edge of town. So it's come a long way, and because you guys all want to be here, right? You seem to be having a good time. I like segues as much as the next guy. You thought about the color indigo? I know, you all came here for the color-based humor, you're finally, but hear me out, why do we act like indigo isn't a color? You all learned about the rainbow colors in school, right? And the sixth one is indigo. And I have never, literally in my entire life, heard somebody refer to something as being indigo. What happened there? I feel like when they were announcing the colors of the rainbow, they were okay, it's gonna be red, orange, yellow. And we're fuck yeah, just fucking banger colors. We use those all the time. What else you got? And they're green, blue, and I'm yes, the grass and the sky, fucking iconic. And then they said indigo, and that's the stupidest fucking thing. Just collectively, as a society, we have never been more unified than we are in our complete refusal to acknowledge indigo as a color. Look, I looked into this, okay? And if you buy a 16-color pack of Crayola crayons, there is not a single crayon that's marked indigo. But there's one that's marked blue-violet, and I'm what the fuck is indigo? It is not blue-violet. Because blue, indigo, violet, that's the bin, okay? If we can't have bizarre color names on our crayons, what are we even doing as a society? I don't care if kids can tell time or write in cursive handwriting, but we are letting down our future interior decorators and paint shop employees, and I won't stand for it. So I'm telling this off my therapist. No, I am in therapy. It's really good that I'm in therapy. My attachment style is obnoxious avoidance. I just annoy people and then leave. It's not working well for me. I think my therapist is really impressed with me. But impressed when you take your car to the garage and the mechanic is really impressed with the fact that it got there in one piece. He's really impressed that it's still functioning, all things considered. We talk about my childhood and what normal parenting is supposed to look like, and so I was watching Home Alone over the holidays, and so I went in and I'm so the McAllisters, he's not good parents. It doesn't matter what John Candy says at the end of that movie. Just not beating your kids does not mean it's okay to leave them at home when you go to Paris. And but also it was 1990. That's some people here know what I'm talking about. That was just kind of the standard that we held parents to. And people always complain, why didn't Kevin just call the cops when his parents went missing? And I'm imagining the cops answering the phone and being look, we can't do anything until they've been missing for 48 hours. Right? Usually in these cases, they just come back by themselves, probably catch a ride to some traveling musicians, have some wacky hijinks and go to bed. It'll be fine. I'm on the internet a lot. Is anybody else here on the internet? Is everybody subscribed to some high-speed internet? Does anybody here remember when people thought that the internet was just a fad and wasn't going to be around in 10 years? And now we're all addicted to social media, and we're not sure if society as we know it is going to be around in 10 years. And and what do we love sharing on social media? Screenshots of stupid shit other people have said on social media, right? And we'll just take that, like anything we don't agree with, we'll just apply it to everybody that we don't like. Like I was reading about, there was this controversy about Michelangelo's statue of David. It's this nude statue. And conservatives were concerned about children being able to see the statue. Anyone didn't want children to be able to see his little dick and balls. And I'm reading about this, and somebody in the comments is like, yeah, these are the same guys who put truck nuts on their rear bumper. And I'm like, yeah. These are not the same people. Look, if somebody with truck nuts has a problem with Michelangelo's David, it's because he thinks it's a gay relationship on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're not the same people. Anyway, that's my time.